Boys, today we are back, and in today's video I'm going to be going over the UFC London card, giving my reaction to every single fight. This card was dog shit, but the main event was interesting. It comes with some controversy, so let's get right into it. The first fight, Chanel Dyer versus Vervina Oliveira. This fight wasn't actually that bad. The two actually tried to scrap it out. Didn't just sit on the back foot, and it wasn't a shitty women's fight. It was a decent women's fight. And Chanel Dyer got the knockout in the second round, landed a huge head kick, had Vervina Oliveira doing the chicken dance, dropped her. I don't know how she didn't get a knockdown. Dropped her, finished her off up against the cage. Like, just Vervina Oliveira's arms were like out here, and she was taking punches. It was a weird finish, but Chanel Dyer gets it done. I picked her, and she looked decent, so she's a nice little prospect. Moving on. Abdul Karim El Selwadi beats Shamrock 30-27 in a pretty shit fight. Shamrock tried to touch gloves every round, and Selwadi didn't. And at the end of the fight, Shamrock tried to touch gloves again, and Selwadi didn't, and they got in a fucking tizzy or whatever. Shamrock's shit. He's actually dog shit at fighting. He said in his media day that he's like, I'm not. Do I look like Patchy Mix? You look worse. You genuinely look worse than Patchy Mix. You're awful. You're probably going to get cut. You suck at fighting. Yeah, you were showboating out there too. It's bro, you're losing the... I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to spend too much time on a fucking Shamrock Kareem El Selwadi fight, but Selwadi wins 30-27. He didn't look good either. This fight was terrible. Both guys probably need to be cut. Moving on. Brando Pericic beats Louis Sutherland. Now, this was a decent little... This is a decent little heavyweight fight. Brando Pericic looked good. This is his second finish now in the heavyweight division. He's not just a huge blob of nothing that, can't move. He's actually pretty decent. He did get tagged by Louis Sutherland early, but after that came back, clipped Sutherland. Didn't get a knockdown either. I think maybe because Louis tried to shoot, or he just tried to grab a leg or whatever, but I think he knocked him down. And yeah, got the finish with ground and pound. He's a nice little prospect, 2-0 now in the UFC. Give him a jump up, not top 15, but give him someone decent, right outside of the rankings, because I think he'll be a player in the heavyweight division. Moving on. This shit, oh my god. I see people saying this guy's going to be a decent little contender. This guy, Montas, the Lithuanian dude, holy fuck, he's not good. I'm sorry, he's not good. He landed an insane fucking elbow in the second round that cut Tricoli and dropped him. I thought it was going to be over. Good on Tricoli for not quitting, but Tricoli's not good either. He's just tall and lanky. He's just not a good fighter. He's kind of awful, to be honest. Just constantly shooting. And this Mantas guy, bro, that performance did not impress me at all. He looked really fucking bad, in my opinion. Stinky on the feet, just holding up against the fence. Decent clinch work, but it's holy fuck, that was really bad to watch. Not a good fight. Landed that good elbow in the second round. Other than that, I saw MMA Guru say this guy's a good little prospect. Not a great prospect, but a good prospect. Bro, fuck. If he fights anyone better than Tricoli, I think he's in trouble. Genuinely, he's not good. I'm sorry, he's just not fucking good. Terrible striking, decent clinch work, and he just held the guy up against the cage, took him down, I think. He said he took him down twice, had a sub attempt, but it's against Tricoli. He looked so mid against Tricoli. It was just, I don't know. I thought he looked terrible, but he got the win, so good on him. And I picked him, so nice. Moving on, Mario Pinto versus Felipe Franco. This fight was ass too, man. This card honestly was not that good. Holy fuck. I'm just realizing this now. This card was terrible. And I thought it was going to be a decent little card, but I mean, the top fights were entertaining. Not entertaining, but interesting, I should say. I'll get to MVP in a minute. I call that shit. Yeah, Mario Pinto beats Felipe Franco in a horrible fight. Horrible, absolutely horrible fight. Franco clipped him early, I think, if I remember. Didn't drop him, but he hurt Pinto. And then Pinto just started shooting the entire fight. Didn't want to fucking engage with Felipe Franco. And when they were on the feet, they were just both missing, both just staying at range. It was just horrible to watch. Just an awful fight. Pinto wins, but this drops his stock heavily. This dude was actually looking really good, but this fight, holy fuck. All he did was just shoot for takedowns every 5 seconds. He just shot 14 takedowns, when he probably had the edge on the feet against this guy. I don't know what the fuck the game plan was. I don't know if he felt Franco's power and couldn't take it, a better shot. I have no idea. Yeah, Pinto wins. Terrible performance, but at least he's still undefeated. Moving on, Nathaniel Wood versus Lucien Kita. I predicted this to be fight of the night, and this fight sucked. This fight was awful. Lucien Kita, like I said, never trust these guys coming over from other promotions. It just doesn't work out. These guys aren't UFC level. This guy, Lucien Kita, is not UFC level, and this was not a split. This was, in my opinion, 30-27, Nathaniel Wood. It just was. He just won he was just slicker on the feet every round. By this much, but he was. Nathaniel Wood didn't really look good in this fight. His jab looked nice. Landed a good right hand a few times. But I told you, Lucien Kita, these guys coming from other promotions fucking suck. They're not good. They're terrible. Lucian Keita's not a good fighter. Lucian Keita and Patchy Mix would be a good fight. Like, this guy's nothing. He reminded me of fucking Volk. And fucking, like, just a boring fucking back of the foot fight. A fucking counter fighter that thinks he's good. And he's somewhat quick. I'm so glad Nathaniel Wood won. This guy's not UFC level Lucian Keita. He's probably going to lose his next fight. Like, I'm telling you, these guys coming over are not good. I'm just never going to trust them. Just never. But Nathaniel Wood wins. Not his best performance, but I guess Lucian Keita was maybe tricky to fight. I don't know how he struggled with him, but at least he won, thank God. Split decision. I didn't agree with it. I thought he won all 3 rounds. But yeah, Nathaniel Wood, good win. And I told you to bet on him because he was a fucking plus 200 underdog, and I picked him to win. Because there's just no way a guy coming over from another promotion should be that high of a favorite over a seasoned UFC guy that's pretty good on the feet. So you're welcome if you bet on him because of me. I know not a lot of people watch my videos, but you know, if you took that advice, good on you. Moving on, finally, a good fucking fight. Mason Jones versus Axel Sola. This fight was a scrap. And I'm kind of surprised because I didn't think Axel Sola had it in him. Like, in his debut fight, he did get a TKO, but I didn't think he was that impressive. I thought he was quite boring. Like, I just didn't see much from him. But this fight, holy fuck, Mason Jones brought it out of him. Mason Jones is a guaranteed banger. His fight with Jeremy Stephens was good. He beat Balaji Aki in a fight. I think he got dropped in and then came back and won. And then this fight. Since coming back from the UFC, this guy's he's on an absolute tear. And he's really fucking fun to watch. Axel Sola did his thing too. Clipped Mason Jones in the beginning of the round with a spinning back elbow, sorry. And I thought it was going to be over. Like, Axel Sola, I was like, damn, this guy actually might be something. But no, Mason Jones, was that in the first round or was that the second round? That was the first round Axel Sola dropped him. So Axel Sola won the first round. And then Mason Jones was with the pace, the pressure, just was putting it on Sola bad in the next 2 rounds. Had him hurt, hit him with a huge knee that cut his eye open. It was a bloody-ass fight. Yeah, both of these guys did their thing, honestly. 30-27 is kind of crazy for Mason Jones. I thought Axel Sola won that first round. Mason Jones did come back and was landing big at the end of the first round, but I think the drop with the spinning, I don't know how that didn't count as a knockdown. UFC, what the fuck are you doing with the stats? Like, genuinely. But Mason Jones, just the second and third round, just put it on Axel Sola. Sola was landing back too, but Mason Jones had the better, more powerful strikes. And this fight was just a war. It was a banger. Great fight. One of the best fights of the year so far. Loved it. Mason Jones wins. As I predicted. I might have fucking did really good on predictions now that I'm realizing. I didn't get this one right because I don't know who the fuck Danny Silva was, but now I do because he knocked out this guy that's absolutely awful at fighting. Yeah, Curtis Campbell. I knew he won on Contender, so I thought he was undefeated. Just picked him. England. Your fighters are dog shit. Your fighters are genuinely dog shit. Like, this card did not, like, fucking prove me anything about UK fighters. Like, genuinely. Like, you guys suck. Chanel Dyer was the best UFC person from England, like, prospect on this card. I'm dead ass. Like, holy fuck, you guys are not good at fighting. Danny Silva just goes out there and smokes Curtis Campbell. Curtis Campbell won the first round by using his grappling. Had Danny Silva's back, constant takedowns, shot 5 takedowns in 1 round. So he was winning the grappling. He was on his way to winning the fight. But the second round came out. Danny Silva just put it on him. Curtis Campbell, no defense. These UK guys cannot strike. There's no defense, which is fucking insane. But Danny Silva comes out, just rocks Curtis Campbell, drops him, keeps putting the pressure on, and then drops him again. The fight's over. Curtis Campbell, just not good. Just fucking not good. Shout out Danny Silva. He was kind of like awkward on the mic after, which I'm kind of a fan of him. Wanted the bonus, didn't get the bonus, and then posted on commented under the performance of the night IG post and said, well, it looks like I got to go back to my side job, which sucks. Like, Dana, just give him the fucking bonus. Like, oh my god, he called for it. He needs it. Just give it to him. You have a fucking seven fucking $1 billion. You can't go get one guy $100K, but whatever. That's besides the point. The UFC just hates their fucking employees. Danny Silva wins. Great win from him. Lost to Kevin Vallejos, and he only has one other loss outside the UFC, and this is now his 3rd or 4th win in the UFC, so maybe a nice little prospect here in Danny Silva that, had a good coming out party in London. And yeah, Curtis Campbell, take them pink shorts off. Those are Sean O'Malley's, and get better. Moving on, Christian Leroy Duncan versus Roman Dolidze. Now, this fight, honestly, if it's not damage-based scoring, Roman Dolidze wins this fight. Christian Leroy Duncan looked absolute dog shit, man. So did Dolidze. Dolidze looked like a victim on the feet. Like, he's just not a fighter. Dolidze should just be a grappler. Like, go compete in, like, ADCC, like, grappling competitions, like, RAF. Like, go do that shit, because you're not built for the UFC. You're not built for striking. Roman Dolidze looked worse than Christian Leroy Duncan somehow, and almost won the fight. This performance from CLD was fucking terrible, man. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm being too harsh, but holy fuck. This was one of the worst fights of the night. Christian Leroy Duncan won on the feet just because Roman Dolidze can't strike. It's not because he looked good. It's just because Roman Dolidze is just fucking on the feet. Like, he just can't. So CLD landed better on the feet, but got taken down in round 1. Couldn't get back up. Second round, kept it on the feet, stung Roman Dolidze a few times. Dolidze just laid on the canvas after getting... It was like Charles. When Charles gets hurt, he just laid back on the canvas. But this was worse from... Charles didn't do it because, like, he was, like, fucking a pussy. He did it because he was hurt. Roman Dolidze, I don't want to call him a pussy, but, like, he just wanted to be on the ground. Like, he didn't want to be on the feet. Charles wants to be on the feet, too, because he has better striking than Max Holloway. But, yeah. CLD got taken down first round, second round won. Third round, he was beating Dolidze on the feet with damage and then got taken down in backpack for the back half of the third round. If it's not damage-based scoring, he loses based on grappling. So he got backpacked in the third round too. Luckily, he landed the better shots on the feet in the beginning of the third round or he would have lost. So yeah, shitty performance by CLD. Holy, just bad all around from these fucking English fighters, man. Holy shit. Ugh, just a terrible performance. And he's going to be ranked. Like, fucking middleweight is just so cooked. You've got fucking Anthony Hernandez at middleweight. You've got fucking Brendan Allen. You've got fucking CLD. Holy shit. Gregory Rodriguez, please take my boy CLD's lights out. Or my boy Christian Rodriguez. Not Christian Rodriguez. Just let me shut the fuck up and move on. Iwo Baranowski, Austin Lane. Holy shit. Baranowski, legendary Polish power, is fucking transferred from Jan Blachowicz to this guy. It just has. This guy's got fucking bricks in his hand. Goes out there, 28 seconds, just bombs Austin Lane out cold. Just simple as that. This guy has fucking insane power. I'm excited for him. I'm excited for his next fight. Obviously, he had the war with Ibo Aslan. Got tagged by Aslan, but it looks like he's got a great chin, too. His chin seems to hold up. So he's got a nasty chin. Oops. He's got a nasty chin. He's young. And he's got fucking bombs in his hands. This dude's gonna be a problem, I think, at light heavyweight. He's a little small, and maybe he just looks small because Austin Lane's a heavyweight and he's just huge. He's tall as fuck. But yeah, Iro Baranowski, I'm excited for this motherfucker. He's got power in his fucking hands. I think he's gonna knock fucking. I think he's top 50. I think he can be in the top 15. I don't know about champion. We haven't seen enough from him yet. We've only just seen 2 wars, and then he knocked out the guy in the contender series pretty quick. So I don't know yet, but this dude might be a top 15 guy. Genuinely, I don't know if anyone can take that power. So great win by him. Moving on, feature fight. What did I say, bro? I wish my fucking videos got views, like a lot of views, because people would be fucking rejoicing right now, saying I'm a genius. I'm fucking this and that. MVP, worst fight of 2026, probably. Like other than Volk Lopez, like I'm not speaking because just Sam Patterson, 4 head strikes. MVP, 17 head strikes in 3 rounds. 27 total strikes. Or 33, sorry. 27 significant. And 6 of them were leg kicks. This was a fucking staring contest. This was a sparring match. And it's not Sam Patterson's fault. I'm sorry, it's not. Like, people are blaming Sam Patterson too. It's fucking not Sam Patterson's fault. It is fucking MVP's fault. This guy is not a fucking fighter. He does not engage. He does not throw. Thank God he didn't do his fucking... Like, that, all that bullshit. Thank God he didn't do that. Genuinely. Thank God. Because he knew he was putting on a shitty performance, but he just doesn't throw. He just does not do shit. Sam Patterson won the 3rd round just because he held him against the cage. Like, that's how much little damage MVP did. Getting held against the cage won Sam Patterson the round in round 3. MVP, bro. You gotta fucking fix something, man. You gotta do something, bro. You're losing fucking fans at this point. No wonder they gave you Sam Patterson. You're confused why people give you Sam Patterson. You're confused why the UFC gives you these guys. Because you fucking stink up the card. You're good enough to beat some like high level guys, but they don't want you to beat them because you're fucking boring as shit. And I think you're starting to realize that now. Which sucks because I feel bad for you, but bro, holy fuck. Your fights are just genuinely terrible. They're so awful. So low output. Just a staring contest with your hands down. And then you blame the opponent for not coming to fight. MVP, it's your fault. It's your fault that your fights are dog shit. You don't do anything. I'm done talking about this shit. MVP wins a decision in one of the worst fights of all time. Let me just move this real quick. Okay, moving on. Luke Riley versus Michael Aswell, another UK guy that looked absolutely awful, but he fought a can, so he won. Luke Riley, terrible striking. What happened in that Bogdan-Grad fight? I thought his striking looked good in that fight. And then he flatlined Bogdan-Grad, which Bogdan-Grad obviously is not good, but this fight, his striking looked ass, bro. And I thought Michael Aswell maybe could have won that first round based off holding him up against the cage and using grappling. But they give Luke Riley 30-27. I don't care because like fucking he won second and third round, but his striking looked ass. Chin way up in the air, hands fucking on hooks. His hands are down here, open to get fucking KO'd. Even he said that performance was ass. Like, these UK guys, bro, you don't need to go to America or fucking Russia or Brazil or just somewhere to get, like, decent, like, better striking. Poland, fucking France. Just believe the UK, because you guys cannot strike. Go to a fucking boxing gym or something. Holy shit. This was bad. This was bad striking from Luke Riley. I thought he was going to be a nice little contender. Nope. You're getting tagged up by Michael Aswell, too. Luckily, Michael Aswell has fucking pillow hands, because holy shit. Luke Riley wins 30-27, but fucking Christ, that was terrible. Main event. Finally, we're here. Only fucking fight worth talking about on this card, other than Mason Jones versus Axel Sola. This fight should have been a draw, in my opinion. I'm not going to lie. It should have been a draw, but I don't really care, because I don't really care for either of these guys. If I was a Lerone Murphy fan, if I felt like about him like I felt about Charles, I'd be pissed right now. But I really don't care. But this fight should have been a draw. Lerone Murphy, in my mind, clearly won rounds 1 and 2. Don't know why Movsar Evloev started the fight off like that. You could have genuinely just mauled Murphy for fucking 5 rounds, but you chose to strike. I like MMA Guru's take. People were saying it's a rigged fight, like saying the UFC made Movsar strike. Possibly. I don't know. They may have. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that fucking happened. So yeah, Lerone Murphy won with striking. It was close. Like, the rounds were close in the first and second round. I think Murphy did win both of those. Round 3, obviously the point taken. Movsar won that round, in my opinion. So that made it a 9-9. And then Movsar dominated rounds 4 and 5 after Lerone Murphy popped his hit. Maybe that was why, but I don't think so. I think Movsar Evloev, if he went out there in the first 3 rounds and took him down, Movsar Evloev looked fucking good in rounds 4 and 5. And yes, I still think Movsar Evloev beats Volk. I'm going to make a video about that tomorrow. If Movsar Evloev fought against Volk, and like he did in rounds 4 and 5 against Murphy, he beats him. Simply. Easily. I'm telling you guys. I'm fucking telling you guys. Everyone's saying Volk would beat both of these fuckers. Lerone Murphy's just a shittier Volk. Like, they have the same fucking fight style. Movsar Evloev, in my opinion, would go out there and beat Volk. I'm going to make a video about it tomorrow, but in my opinion, this fight should have been a draw. Fucking 4 rounds to Movsar is really weird. I don't know what judge did that, but two of them did it. That's a little sketchy, but Movsar wins. Yeah, good performance from him. I actually fuck with Movsar heavy, I'm not going to lie. But let's go through my predictions. I went 1 and 1, 2 and 1, 3 and 1, 4 and 1, 5 and 1, 6 and 1, 6 and 2, 7 and 2, 8 and 2, 9 and 2, 10 and 2. I went 11 and 2 on picks. Wow, that's pretty good. 11 and 2 on picks. Let me know what you guys thought of the card in the comments. Let me know what you thought on the main event. Should it have been a draw or not? I'm going to make an in-depth video about it tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.